Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my Practical Financial Accounting 2. This section we address the case study from Practical Financial Accounting 1. This is a solution to that particular case study. My trading name is Dunzo Onwordi. My email address is shown on the screen. If you have any clarification you need to do concerning this particular session I'll be running, please feel free to email me quoting reference PFA02. May I disclaim the background music playing now? I use it to calm me down when I'm dealing with a number crunching exercise like this. I hope you will enjoy it. Please, as we go along, give me a thumbs up if you like what I'm doing, and subscribe, please, and then press the notification bell so that you will be the first to be alerted when I upload new materials. Now, let me quickly carry on with today's exercise. It's actually solution to case study 1 of the Practical Financial Accounting 1 bookkeeping. In last session, we made some entries to the bank account, capital account, and then the loan account. The above accounts are now completed and you can review your performances. In addition, the baking machine account, the rent account, and light and heat account are all shown here as well. Ensure you complete the rest following my recommended line-by-line approach. Once you have done so, try and extract the trial balance. I will be going through this with you and explain the treatment of some of the items inherent in this solution. This is the completed trial balance. Okay. And here are the items I mentioned, commented on in the accounts. You can have a look at it, and then the loan account, the rent account, the purchases, and then the payable account. So, time permitting, I will come back to this again. So now let me just pull up the last material, okay, so that we can actually see the case study. In our last exercise, we dealt with some of these items, as I mentioned before. Under folio 1, we dealt with the capital introduced by Shelley to the business, and then under folio 2, we dealt with the bank loan she took. And now we need to do the rest, address the rest items. The next one here is the bank transaction, which I will cover under folio 3. So let me pull up the Excel I normally use for this. Okay, I will we're up to point 2. Okay, last time I'm going to show you how to deal with the remaining. I don't know, point 1 and 2 I did with the folio 2. Now folio 3 we have to do today. I will show you how we do that, and then okay, show you how to do that. All right. So the first transaction, folio 3.1, the bank transaction, is the machine purchase. Machine is an asset, and as I recommend, you do the debit first and then the credit later. So we look for create an asset account. Here is asset account. So I will now debit the asset with 4,000. Okay, and I will put the narration, the description, which is being purchase of baking machine. So I debited the asset account. I need to do the credit entry in the bank account. Go back to the bank account and post that again as a credit to the bank account, and the description is baking machine purchase. The next one is rent. I go to rent account, debit rent account with the amount, create a rent account if you haven't by now, and then folio 3-2, post that again. Okay, 3-2, post that again. That is the rent account debited with 1,500, and the description is being rent paid. Now go and credit bank. Thank you for providing the money to pay for the rent. You credit bank, so it's credit 1,500 and then being rent paid. The light and heat again, we have to debit the bank account and the light and heat. Have I got it? I got it here. Debit light and heat 1,750, and then the description is being light and heat paid. So go and credit the bank for providing this fund to do this. So post it. It's a credit 750 to bank, and then being light and heat paid. Insurance, I have not actually opened an account here for you. You have to do it yourself. But what I will do is to do the bank side of it. So if I have debited the bank, which you have to do, debit bank, insurance is 740, and then you have to credit the bank account 740 for the insurance. Okay. Receipt from customer. I have not actually opened the receivable account for you to see here, but it's done already. Open it up. Then what you need to do is, because the bank is receiving 12,000, so you have to debit bank again for receiving that amount from the receivables. Then we now put the description, which is being received from customer. Then you go and credit the receivables with 12,000 for the money they paid to you. All right. So it appears we've dealt with everything to do with the bank here. So let me go to the next slide. And now this is a cash transaction. Here again, I have not opened the cash account. You have to open it yourself again. But whatever account I have on screen here, I will post the other part of it. So stationery, I have not opened as well. So what you need to do is open a stationery account, debit it to 110, and credit cash account with 110. The cash sales receipt again, I have not opened cash account, neither have I opened the sales account. So the entry here is to debit the cash account, okay, with 1,500 for receiving the money from sales, and you credit sales account 1,500 for giving us the opportunity to earn that money. Other information. Purchase was made on credit for 6,500. This again, I have not opened purchase account. Open it, debit purchase account 6,500, and open payables account as a creditor and credit them with 6,500.